The tall woman did not stop at Chichi's shop. One evening, as the sky turned red with sunset, Chichi's mother fell suddenly in the kitchen. She was strong one moment, slicing vegetables, and the next, she was on the ground, gasping for breath. Chichi screamed and rushed to her side. Mama, Mama, talk to me. Her mother's lips moved slowly, but no sound came out. Her eyes rolled back, and her hands shook violently. The neighbors rushed in. Some helped lift her mother onto a mat, while others muttered under their breath. It has started. That girl's enemies are striking her family now. Chichi's tears flowed as they carried her mother to a small clinic in the nearby town. The nurse examined her, then shook her head. There is no medical reason for this. Her body is fine, but something is holding her spirit down. This is not ordinary. Chichi's heart broke. She knew exactly what it was. The tall woman had shifted her fight from the shop to her family. That night, Chichi sat at her mother's bedside, holding her frail hand. She whispered through her tears, Mama, please don't leave me. I will fight, I promise. I won't give up. But deep inside, fear gnawed at her. She wondered how much more she could take. The next morning, Ebuka arrived at the clinic. His face was hard with anger. Chichi, he said firmly, this has gone too far. That woman wants to destroy everything you love. But listen to me, evil does not win forever. You must not bow. I will help you. We will pray until something breaks. Chichi nodded weakly, but the image of her mother lying helpless would not leave her mind. That night, something strange happened. As Chichi drifted into an easy sleep beside her mother, she had another dream. She saw herself standing in her shop, surrounded by darkness. The tall woman appeared, holding the missing wig. Your time is running out, the woman said, her voice sharp like broken glass. Close the shop, or next time, it won't just be your mother, it will be you. Chichi's heart thudded as the woman stretched out the wig, her eyes glowing like fire. Suddenly, the wig burst into flames, and Chichi screamed. She woke up sweating, clutching her chest. Her mother stared weakly at her side. My child, she whispered faintly, don't let her win. Remember what I always told you. God is bigger than all of them. Chichi broke down and wept. How could her frail mother still find strength when she herself was shaking like a leaf? The next day, word spread in the village about her mother's sickness. Some villagers shook their heads in pity, but others mocked quietly. We warned her. That shop will bring nothing but sorrow. The voices of doubt grew louder. The pressure on Chichi was heavy, almost unbearable. She wanted to scream at the world that she was innocent, that she had no charms, that all she wanted was to live her dream. But who would believe her? And as the whispers spread, the tall woman's shadow grew larger. She was no longer hiding in corners or speaking in riddles. She had made her intention clear. She would cross Chichi one way or another. But what the woman didn't know was that Chichi's spirit, though battered, was beginning to rise. Something stronger than fear was starting to burn in her chest, because Chichi knew if she bowed now, she would not only lose her shop, she would lose her destiny. The day came when Chichi could no longer hide in fear. Her shop was nearly empty, her mother still weak on the bed, and the villagers watching her like a cursed child. Yet, inside her heart, a small fire burned. She knew she had to face the tall woman. So one evening, as the sun sank behind the hills, Chichi walked to her shop and left the door wide open. She sat quietly inside, her hands folded on the table. She whispered a prayer, tears running down her cheek. God, fight for me. Tonight I will not run. Tonight I will stand. The night grew deep and the air thickened. Suddenly, the door creaked, though no one touched it. A cold wind rushed in, and there she was, the tall woman, her eyes glowing like burning coals, holding the missing wig in her hand. You stubborn child, she hissed. I gave you chances, but you refused. Tonight, I will end this. Chichi's whole body shook, but she refused to run. No, she said, her voice trembling, yet firm. You will not take my life. You will not take my dream. This shop is mine, and my light is from God, not from you. The woman laughed, a sound like metal scraping on stone. She raised the wig high, but as she did, Ebuka suddenly appeared at the doorway with two elders behind him. They began to pray loudly. their voices like thunder. The woman screamed, clutching her head. The wig burst into flames in her hand and the fire spread around her. She staggered back, shrieking as her body began to dissolve into smoke. "This is not the end," she cried, "but your stubbornness will cost you." And with that, she vanished, leaving only ashes on the floor. The villagers who had gathered outside, curious to see what would happen, rushed in. They saw the ashes, the burned wig, and Chichi standing, her face wet with tears but her spirit unbroken. From that day, the whispers changed. Some still feared her, but many began to admire her courage. Customers slowly returned, not as many as before, but enough to keep her shop alive. Most importantly, her mother grew strong again, her laughter returning to the house. Chichi had survived. She had faced her darkest enemy and stood her ground. Moral lessons. 1. Success attracts both friends and enemies. When you shine, not everyone will celebrate you. Some will envy, some will fight you. 2. Fear gives power to darkness, but courage, even trembling courage, weakens it. 3. Dreams are precious seeds. You must guard them with prayer, patience, and perseverance. 4. True strength is not in charms or fear, but in faith and resilience. When you refuse to bow, even the strongest enemy will crumble. We have come to the end of the story. If you love this video, please kindly share with your loved ones, leave us a comment on your opinion, and subscribe for another interesting video. Until I see you all on the next one. Bye for now.